Shea Weber. We're all impressed with high miles an hour, aren't we? Can this guy ever shoot it? Over 108, probably higher. Plus Olympic gold twice, an Olympic All-Star once, and fun to watch shoot. The rivalry has to resume sometime, and that time is now. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Slid to Gaudreau. Driving in from no man's land. Save! Team Canada's got it in their own end, hoping for center. That puck's loose. Good defense. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Let's go down near the ice for Ray.
These teams haven't liked each other forever. It's really interesting to watch a rivalry game when you see that the coaches are fired up, the players are fired up, and the fans are here early because they want to watch it all.
Thanks very much, Ray. A little over 4 minutes have been played here in the first. No goals to report yet. Loose puck due to the play by Stamkos. Good position in the slot. Great block shot. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Flings it. Score! A great goal for the Americans. Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The Canadians with a win at center.
Scored by number 88.
Gathered up by Van Riemsdyk.
By number 8.
Pass attempt to Kessel.
And by number 13.
Turned on net.
5 minutes, 52 seconds.
Looking to McDavid. Intercepted pass.
The Americans force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Long lead pass to Buffalo. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Knocked off the puck. Puck cleared back down the ice, and it is icing. That's a solid face-off win. Heaves one.
They have just 4 players on the ice. Their 5th is slow to his feet and back to the bench. He's hurt.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. USA is quick on the draw. Tried, but it didn't work. An enormous hit.
That's what we're talking about. A little bit more of what we expected earlier.
Team USA is in their own end, setting things up. Free puck off a defender. Directing that one to Wheeler. That's completed straight up to Pacioretty. Shot. Point blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shoots. Oh, that was close.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
The United States skates along the wall in the neutral zone. A shot and a save. Gathered up again by Wheeler. Team Canada's carrying it in their own zone. Brings it in for an attack. And it's a good pickup. Pitching it to Carlson. Snapping a pass to Pavelski. It's just him. Missed all of it. Team Canada's leading through mid-ice. Propelled to Hall. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Moving it to Falk. "20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen." Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Team USA is going to have to finish this one out shorthanded. They're down a man on the bench, and the injured player will not return.
Puck is thrown to Pavelski. On to Kane. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Team Canada is carrying it up the wing. Trying to go to Gaudreau. Passing one off now to Kane. Carries it on in from center. Handled in the corner by Patrick Kane. Lets it go. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Chip to Hall. Save there. Gathered up again by Steven Stamkos. Oh, brings it high off the post. Pitching this one to Pavelski. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Skilled play by Kessel. Passes to the slot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Now that's a solid save.
Dogged determination there by John Tavares. Gains the zone. No team worth its name is going to let that go. What a hit that was.
Crosby's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Nice work by Phil Kessel. Drives ahead. He scores! The Americans have now enlarged their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're going in this game, they might make it 3 fast. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
16, James Van Riemsdyk, assisted by
Gives it over to the point.
Phil Kessel.
Big drive! Oh, and he misses.
7 seconds.
If they move the net into the corner, maybe that hard shot's got a chance to be dangerous.
Marvelous save. No time on that one. Tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Terrific determination by Carlson. The United States from the wing plays it along. Smart recovery by Carlson. Score! An important goal for the United States. The Americans have a 3-0 lead. They've had the puck most of this game. Good reach there.
Scored by number 4.
Now it's directed to Pietrangelo.
Assisted by number 67.
Right in front. Score for Team Canada. The Canadians are trying to fight their way back into this game. They trail now only by 2 here in the second. Canada's got it off the draw at center.
Scored by number 76, PK Subban. Assisted by number 27.
Puck free, roadblock by Bergeron.
By number 63, Brad Marchand. Time of the goal.
They keep working hard on the boards. Pass attempt to Bergeron. Skates it into the zone. Solid work there by Kessel. The United States charges up from the wing. Lets a shot go. The shot is off. Takes it from the boards and looks on. To Ben. Ahead on that left wing to Marchand.
Last minute of play in the second period.
Not able to do that well. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Looking to Carlson. "40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. We are underway with the third and final regulation time period. Great job on a cut pass. And he steps in. Gathered up again by Joe Pavelski. Team USA is making their way through center ice at the boards. Smart recovery by Shea Weber. Directing that one to Hall. Nicely into the zone. Terrific determination by McDonough. Pitching it to Matthews. Laid on to Hall. Lets it go. He missed the net.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
Save! He got all of it, and so did he. Cut by Taylor Hall. Now it's steered up the middle to Stamkos. Collected by Crosby. Looks ahead to start something. Snapping a pass to Van Riemsdyk. Slid, dings it off the iron. Scooped up by Doughty. Lets it fly, and a save. Hangs hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. A little under 9 minutes skated here in the third. It's a 3-1 game. Solid, clean win. He's got it. Canada's along the wing at center ice. Muscled right off it. Skill play by Drew Doughty. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Gathered up by Pacioretty. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Missed on that. Routine save, but a necessary one. Moving it to Buffalo. Piked in the slot. Didn't miss by much.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Lets it go. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Gathered up again by Pacioretty. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Puck is thrown to Pavelski. Can start the attack going in the zone. Directed on. Stick save. A tough one to follow. Oh, poke check saved one there. Pavelski skating to neutral zone.
1 minute left.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Trying to go to Sagan. Gathered up again by Fall. Passing one off now to Matthews. Pitching this one to Getzlaf. Puck grabbed. What's next? Tip to the net. Oh, a pad stop on the redirect. Now it's directed to Kessel. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Did not get anything up. Pass attempt to Van Riemsdyk. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Canadians lug that along in their own end. Skilled play by Oshie. Shot on goal. Big point-blank save there.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The game is over. And so the end of a very close game. On a world stage, the best from two countries will put on a show tonight. With thoughts on this, here's Eddie.
We're standing on the world stage, Doc. The players know this goes beyond any one league, and they're representing their countries in this matchup.
Oh, how can they miss that pass? Nice work by Erik Karlsson. Looking to Forsberg. Hatchets one. Missed.
He hammered that puck and just went over the net.
Directed on. The redirect went wide. Oh, it was a good idea, though. Skilled play by Backstrom. To Forsberg. He scores! What a goal for Team Sweden there. Team Sweden's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Solid neutral ice poke check.
By number 19,
Snapped up that right wing to Landeskog. Hammers one. Routine save. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. The Canadians along the board skating at mid-ice. Shot. Fired one and it got the post.
Pretty hard to shoot the puck much better than that. Where they really could have used a bounce, they don't get one. The puck rings off the pipe.
Scooped up by Karlsson. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Oh, and that one went wide too.
Man, another missed chance. He's had several tonight. His inability to score has really cost his team as they trail.
The Canadians with possession in the neutral zone. Sweden sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. The Canadians are getting their first power play crack of the game.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
The battle for possession continues. He takes that point pass. Shoots one. He was standing in the lane and got some.
This game has had great pace to it. There's not been very many whistles, which, as broadcasters, we like a lot. But there's going to be a lot of chances from play like this.
The Swedes are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. Sweden's up the wing, controlling play now. And snap to Ekman Larsson. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Right into the slot. He scores! A phenomenal goal for Team Sweden. The Canadians got that face-off win. Now what? Hammers one. Waffle boarded. That puck came free. Could have been handed. A free puck now. Pass attempt to Karlsson. Puck is thrown to Nylander. Loose puck due to the play by Marchand. Good intercept in his own end. Skill play by Bergeron. Bergeron's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. He throws it there. A shot. Outstanding save. Tremendous pressure. Oh, what a block. Venberg's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Team Canada's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Trying to go to Kronwall. Gathered up again by Crosby.
1 minute left in the first period.
Inside the final minute of the period. Moving it to Karlsson. Took that pass right up the wing. Fires a shot. Canada's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. They've got a 2-on-1. Couldn't get through and retain possession. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team. Underway in period 2. Steps across that line. save. The Canadians controlling play now in their own end. Defensive gem with the stick. Bodied off the puck. And now it's directed to Backstrom. Takes that pass. Here we go. And that puck is iced, and so back it will come for another faceoff. A little under 3 minutes have passed. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Chris Shaw. Snapping a pass to Backstrom. Directing that one to Eriksson. Steps in from the neutral zone. Gathered up by Nicholas Kronwall. Passing one off now to Tavares. And he steps in. Missed all of it. Puck grab. What's next? Oh, broke it up. The arm is up of the referee. There will be a penalty coming up, but the whistle hasn't blown yet. Lundqvist at the bench, extra man over the boards. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Team Canada's got 2 for boarding. Team Sweden's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Solid defensive play. He recollects it. Dogged determination there by Alex Pietrangelo. And he gains the zone. Can't take an offsides here. Everybody goes back. Price straight a long way from the net. This could be trouble. Pitching this one to Burns. Sweden's looking to head man up the wing. Turned a shot on net. Routine save, but a necessary one. Pitching it to Stamkos. Looking to Bergeron. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Bad luck, broken stick. Save! What focus! The stick broke on the shot. Pass attempt to Hedman. That pass bounces off the broken stick. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Got a chance! And here we go. It'll be a penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
Lundqvist stayed right with him on the penalty shot. Excellent save.
Canada's got that win. Decides he wants the corner. That puck struck him in front. Oh, man, that'll bring a penalty. Puck is thrown to Dahlin. He corrals it again. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Team Canada's minor is for charging. The Swedes' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Is able to move on in. Power play meter is running right now. The puck taken by Forsberg. Smart recovery by Getzlaf. Trying to go to Tavares. Gathered up again by Erik Karlsson. Team Canada's put this game back at full strength by killing a penalty. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Slid to Giroux. Jabbed away by Kronwall. Sweden's in their own end, setting things up. Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Opening face-off of the third period has started it. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Moving it to Karlsson. Terrific determination by Crosby. shoots. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Gets in, looks over his options here. Propelled to Crosby. Now it's directed to Stamkos. Oh, wonderful play. Snapping a pass to Carlson. Good intercept by Crosby. And they are in. Shot on. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Just a little over 4 minutes played. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. And he shoots one. That's a free puck thanks to the play by John Tavares. To the point it comes. Important interception there. Directing that one to Forsberg. Collected by Backstrom. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Shoots it on. Window was open, he missed the curtain. Straying from the crease to make a play. Team Sweden's in their own end, carrying it off. Skates it into the zone. Passing one off now to Carlson. Pitching this one to Backlund. Pitching it to Steen. Good job with the neutral ice intercept. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Hedman's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
24 seconds.
Smart recovery by Sidney Crosby. Laid on to Doughty. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Nicely into the zone. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Looking to Stamkos. Sweden's done it. Back at full strength. Nicely done. Might go back the other way. Good interception by Hedman. Chip to Stamkos. Stole that pass away in his own end.
Well, I can see what he's trying to do there, guys. He wants to make a play to try and turn this game back around. They're trailing, but he forces the puck in, and he turns it over.
Solid work there by Ben. Terrific defensive work. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Zibanejad's going to the box, and the call is tripping. The Canadians get another power play opportunity. They haven't done well on this, but there's always a chance for a change, and it might be right here. Fires! A wonderful scoring chance denied.
The Swedes have dominated much of this game. Defensively, they've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
Pass attempt to Steen. Puck is thrown to Venberg. Oh, great move there. That one's to him from his goaltender. The Canadians, through the neutral zone, have possession. The Swedes with a big penalty kill. Leads that charge into the zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Steen's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Score! That's 3 in a row. Sweden's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 11, Michael.
And at least one more icing has been called in the game.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 57 seconds.
Solid, clean win. Trying to go to Giroux. Nearing the last minute of the third period.
In the third,
No worse feeling, Doc, to break your stick with that opportunity.
Team Sweden's in possession through the neutral zone. Terrific determination by John Tavares. That pass along the boards. Sails it. Sweden's got possession in the defensive zone. Moving it to Eriksson. And he gains the zone. That's great defense. Gathered up again by Marchand. And now it's directed to Bergeron. Snapping a pass to Marchand. using the point. Loose puck did not go well. Went to the backhand, and another strong save. There's the horn and the end of the game. The Canadians were out of this. Face-off on the horizon. Eddie Olczyk alongside. Let's get his impression of this matchup.
Hey, Doc, the whole world is watching. The players will want to make their fellow countrymen proud back home.
Tremendous hit.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Strong slippery move. What a ripper from the point. The Swedes lug that along in their own end. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. The Russians are boxed on a tripping minor. Sweden's special teams will have their first chance of the game.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Time of the penalty.
Good chance, denied. And he gains the zone. They continue to work away. Couldn't get through, it's loose. Nice work done with the stick there. Moving behind and considering. He regathered it. Terrific poke check. Russia's killed it off, and we're back even. Moved along and in. And the pickup. Terrific determination by Gabriel Landeskog. Wasn't intentional, didn't go well. Loose puck. Sweden's in possession as they travel in their own end. Stick handling up the wing. A shot. Puck sails over the glass, and we get the whistle. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Smart recovery. In all alone. Wonderful poke check. Lots on that to Nemesnikov. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Carlson's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Russia's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
Gives it on a cross from the point. Solid work there by Backlund. And snap to Carlson. Pass attempt to Kronwall. Team Sweden's good with that penalty kill, so we're back at full strength. And ripped to Forsberg. Didn't get a thing of that one. Directing that one to Panarin. Cuts that pass off. Passing one off now to Kucherov. Brings it in for an attack. And quickly to Kronwall. Pressure now. Pitching it to Kuznetsov. And they are in. Cut down on that rush. Kronwall's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Team Russia is sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripped. The Swedes' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Clean win on the draw.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. 2 players splat to the boards.
Oh, he thought he was going to be able to squeeze through there, but the door got slammed. He got crushed into the boards.
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Sweden's been able to break the scoreless tie, but can they build on this? And the faceoff's won.
Scored on the power play by number 19.
The clock bleeds down to the last minute.
Number 9.
A big one-timer. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on.
18 minutes, 15 seconds.
This is a tough one to work with. Solid defensive play. Trying to go to Radulov. One period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Team Russia's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Got iron with the shot. The Russians with possession along the boards. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Carried right down the middle of the ice. Laid on to Panarin. Receives that pass from the other side. He throws it there. Great save. Ahead to Eriksson. Puck is thrown to Kronwall.
Eriksson's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish this shift. They're stuck in their own zone.
Carries it to the corner. Nice work by Forsberg. Pitching this one to Carlson. Lets it go. Made that work for him in goal. Moving it to Nemesnikov. Fires. Waffle boarding. Loose puck due to the play by Hedman. Here's a one-timer. Oh, quick reflexes. Good thing. Perfect pass. Poked away. Recollected. Terrific determination by Ekman Larson. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. And he picks it up. Propelled to Nemesnikov. Oh, broke it up. Into the attacking end. has that one measured in his own end. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Swept on to Backlund. On to Eriksson. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Shoots. Outstanding save with a glove. Snapping a pass to Anisimov. Carries it on in from center. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Brilliant acrobatic save. Gathered up by Zibanejad. Bounced off the boards to Klingberg. The pass fails and the puck leaves the zone. Poke checked away. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Nice face-off work. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. Directed on. What a hit that was.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Tonight is our team vote.
40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Russians are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
What a terrific save. Outstanding body contact.
Carlson's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Face-off upcoming. Offside. And they've won the neutral zone face-off. Big drive. Oh, what a save. Russia's in possession as they travel along the boards. Terrific poke check by Alex Steen. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Skilled play by Backstrom. Sweden's in their own end setting things up. Nicely into the zone. Dogged determination there by Forsberg. Good defensive read with that one. Kulikov's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Steen's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Russia's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Carried towards the corner by Ekman Larson. Team Russia's setting things up in their own end. Perfect wrister. Great glove save. Over 8 minutes have passed. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Team Sweden's in their own end moving the puck. Now it's directed to Hedman. The Russians' power play let them down at a key point. Looking to Ovechkin. Skates it into the zone. He recollects it. Heads on to the corner. The Swedes continue on in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Carlson. Oh, great cut.
The Swedes would like to keep this donut on the board all the way to the end. Their goaltender's been outstanding, and they've had a terrific night.
Skill play by Ekman Larson. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Stood up there. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Pinpoint pass up that right wing. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Slid to Zibanejad. Russia's carrying on in the defensive zone. Broke that play up at center. Back in his defensive end to get it. Directing that one to Hedman. Passing one off now to Steen. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Whipped on the shot. Pitching it to Kucherov. Inside the final minute of regulation, this should be a wild finish. Trying to go to Steen. Rushes skating on in mid-ice at the boards. Loose puck knocked away by Ovechkin. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Sweden's in control of the puck up the wing. Gains the zone and looks over his options. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Defensive gem with the stick. Puck is thrown to Klingberg. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Gathered up again by Hedman. Sweden's in their own end and in control of the puck. Hedman skating to neutral zone. Pitching this one to Landeskog. What are these two teams going to bring us? Let's just see. Play is underway. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro downstairs. I'm Mike Henry. Moving it to Vatanen. And he picks it up. A one-timer. Stick to Son. That didn't go like he wanted. Propelled to Barkov. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Fires! Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Up to the point. What a ripper from the point! Mata's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Team Russia's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The Finns are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
On to Anisimov. And the play goes offside. Team Finland's got it off the draw at center. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Puck fired down, decision made. Defenders first, icing. Over 7 minutes skated here in the first. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Finland skating on in mid-ice at the boards. The Russians have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength. Nice stand-up poke check there. Picked up in the attacking zone. Chip, he scores! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The Finns got that face-off win. Now what? Finland's got it back in their own zone.
Marcus Granlund. And by number
Slid to Barkov.
Lindell. Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 12 seconds.
Laid on to Lindell. Great job in his own end with that interception. But they'll have to drop back as this has been cleared out by Alexander Ovechkin. Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first. They win it. Has that point pass as well. Gets that pass in the corner. Gliding and considering behind the net. Score! Solid win at center ice. Now what? Pitching this one to Mata.
Alexander Barkov, assisted
Trying to go to Vatanen.
Nico Rantanen. And by
Pass off the woodwork to Granlund.
Rantanen, time of the goal,
That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Gives it over to the point. Fires! Gathered up by Ovechkin. Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside. Russia's won that faceoff. They have it. Crosses that line. Snapped up that right wing to Laterra. Gathered up again by Kulikov. Russia's winging it at neutral ice. Laterra's got this one between the blue lines. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Score! The celebration is on. Not every goal is clean. This one bounced in, but they'll have the same joy because it counts. Neutralized face-off win.
scored by number 29.
Snapping a pass to Lindell.
Assisted by number 12.
Looking to Ristolainen. Passing one off now to Granlund. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Use that stick like a magic wand. Period one is over. A dominant period for one squad. A lot of goals scored in that first period. Let's see if there are a lot in the second, and maybe more equally divided. Puck is thrown to Barkov. Leads that charge into the zone. Holds in the corner. Lets it go. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
With a shot. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Recollects it. Oh, broke it up. And a save. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Gronlund's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Team Russia's power play unit gets its first opportunity. Nice face-off work. Pitching it to Laterra.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 4 minutes.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Flings it. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. The Finns are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Terrific defensive work. Propelled to Kuznetsov. On to Kucherov. Wonderful stop. The Russians needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Shoots. No! Gotta get it on net.
Oh, they moved the puck quickly. He got into that one-timer, but he shot it wide of the net.
A big hit.
Granlund's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Clean win on the draw. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
Steps across that line. Shoots. Great point-blank save.
The goaltender shuts that one down, and a superb opportunity.
Just under 9 minutes remaining here in the period. There have been 3 goals in this game. They've all come from one team. Critical win where they need it. Nice work by Mikko Koivu. Stays along the boards. Shoots. That shot hit a man. Sends it. Save. That puck's loose, defended away by Koivu. That was a great play and goal. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. He nailed him. Collected in the corner.
Super strength and support in the offensive zone.
Gets it back. Knocked off. Canes that offensive line. Lost it, but got it back. Beveled to the goal. Heiskanen's trying to work his way ahead. Team Finland's lugging it along in their own end. A slot wrister. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Pass attempt to Tarasenko. Decides to head for the corner. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Finland's setting up an offense from the wing.
1 minute.
Chip to Donskoy.
Second period.
Save. Solid work there by Komarov. And now it's directed to Anisimov. Save.
Rath's not had a busy night at all. He hasn't had a lot of shots to stop, but he's been sharp on the few that have come his way.
All right, fans, time for tonight's one.
We are underway with the third and final regulation time period. Couldn't retain possession. Using the point. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Able to go uncontested behind the net. Taken over again. Into the end of attack. Strong wrister. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. won that draw. Big drive. Save. The Finns carrying it on in neutral ice. Puts one on. Great save. Shoots. How did he get it? And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Solid, clean win. Russia's cutting the ice along the boards at center. Finland's got 2 on this one for tripping. Russia's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
For tripping, time to the penalty.
The Finns skate along the perimeter in the neutral zone. Directing that one to Tarasenko. Moves up the side with it now. Into the attacking end. He gets it back. Lets a shot go. Team Finland's organizing back in the defensive zone. Moving it to Granlund. Finland's gotten back even. Penalty kill. Missed on that. A big one-timer. Score! Finland has come through big time. Finland's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Pitching this one to Mata. Trying to go to Botany. Great cut. Shot. Oh, what a stop.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Takes that pass from the other point man. And sent down to Laterra. From that cluster of players kicked out. Nemesnikov's in his own end headed toward center. Behind the net. Mata's no team worth its name is going to let that go. Team Russia's 2-minute penalty is for high sticking. The Finns' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Defensive zone win. Snapping a pass to Orlov.
2 minutes for high sticking. Time of the penalty, 13 minutes, 15 seconds.
The Finns with possession in the neutral zone. Has that pass off the boards. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
Had a coach once tell me, hit or be hit tonight. I'd rather be the hitter on this one.
Oh, that was in the net. What happened?
The team starts to play for the goalie when you have a shutout this deep into the game. But eventually they make a mistake and the puck's in the net.
A little under 5 minutes left to go in the third. So at least they've gotten this one. To get this game back even, they need 3 more. I have a great grasp of the obvious. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Looking to Granlund. Is able to move on in. Slot shot, not on the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Good standing poke check. Passing one off now to Ristolainen. Carried right up the middle of the ice. Cut that pass in his own end. Puck is thrown to Barkov. Pitching it to Filppula. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Pass attempt to Ovechkin. Has it in his own end. Now it's directed to Koivu. Sets up Shaw. Shoots. He missed the net.
Hit the net. The puck is in the middle of the ice. You've got to get it on the goal.
He gains the zone. He's got it. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Collected by Filppula. Couldn't do what he wanted. Shoots that pass ahead. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. That went off the pad. The game is over. And the buzzer sounds. is there as well. We'll get his take on things shortly. We'll be watching two countries' finest face off in an international event. And some final thoughts before we have a test. And the two teams have a test. Here's Eddie Olczyk.
We're standing on the world stage, Doc. The players know this goes beyond any one league, and they're representing their countries in this matchup.
The Finns win the draw. What's next? Is able to move on in. Nice work by Ryan Suter. Pass attempt to Gaudreau. He's got that pass at the point. Fires. A wonderful scoring chance denied.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Holds on and gets that whistle. Good face-off win. Looks from the corner. Couldn't retain possession. Team USA is skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. That puck's loose, defended away by Ryan Suter. Snapping a pass to Kessel. Parked in the slot. A howitzer. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Trying to go to Granlund. Ripped along to Laterra. Nice job with the stick by Dustin Buffalo. Fires! Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Gathered up by Van Riemsdyk. The Americans wheel it along at the center ice boards. Save! Scooped up by Van Riemsdyk. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Just a little under 9 minutes remaining in the first. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. The Americans get the draw. Into the corner with that pass to Eichel. Wonderful play by the defense. And they've got it again. Pass off the woodwork to Aho. Puck is thrown to Filppula. Brings it in for an attack. They just keep working away, don't they? It's gotten behind the net. Dogged determination there by Filppula. He kicked it along out of the scrum. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Puck sent down the ice. Icing is called, as it has been in this circuit since the late 1930s. And if you wonder why it's introduced, you can blame the New York Americans, but they're not around anymore, and the Boston Bruins, and they certainly are. With a shot. Save. Got that pass in his own end. Skill play by Kessler. Shoots it on. Oh, he got that. Pitching this one to Aho. Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. Puck picked up here. Got it right back. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means it's missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
First period has been completed, and we are as we started. Nothing. The second period is underway. The probing will begin, and maybe we will see a goal scored. Haven't seen one yet. Lets it go. May not have intended it, but it hit him. The Finns have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. A one-timer. Got that in the trapper. USA's prevailed on another face-off. Pitching it to Kessel. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Has it in his own end. Team Finland skating on in mid-ice at the boards. Shoots one. A dangerous shot off the mask.
Right in the mask. Next one should be right along the ice.
A big one-timer. Score! Finally, we have a goal. Finland's gotten a one-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2.
Finland goals.
Directing that one to Mata.
Alexander Barkov, assisted by number 64.
Loose now picked up.
Number 96, Mikko Rantanen.
They keep working hard on the boards. Moving it to Buffalo. Team USA is in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. On to Jones. Hammered. Save. That shot hit a man. Many yards gained to Jones. Scorches one. Didn't get a thing of that one. Looking to Gronlund. In with it now. Terrific determination by Van Riemsdyk. Back in his defensive end to get it. Finland starting back in their own end. And the pickup. Laid on to Besser. Important interception there. That is up close and personal.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Doesn't get the shot off. Couldn't get through. It's loose. The United States in their own end on the move now. Gains the zone. Karam pass to Falk. Fires. Great stick save. A little under 3 minutes to go in the second. It's a 1-0 game. Critical face-off win at that point. Directed on. They score! And they've tied the game up. The United States has got this game even, and still the rest of this period and all of the third to come. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Number 74.
Passing one off now to Heiskanen.
By number 67.
Reads the play and keeps it.
By number 27. Ryan
Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. And now it's directed to Heiskanen. Takes that pass in the corner. Komarov's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The United States has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking. They win the draw. What next?
Ryan McDonough.
Shoots one. Waffle boarded.
With the penalty. 19 minutes, 54 seconds.
2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Power play continues here into this period. Here it comes. Great stick there. Pass attempt to Gronlund. Gains the blue line. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. The Finns in their own end controlling play now. Snapping a pass to Gronlund. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Team USA survived it. Back even. Gronlund's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Wheeler's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Finns' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Obstruction, tripping. Time of the penalty. 2 minutes.
The Americans waiting back in the defensive zone. Skates it into the zone. Got that pass in his own end. Tries to get it on net. Oh, and it's off the mark.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Team Finland's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Save. Just under 5 minutes off the clock. And so it is 1-1. Defensive zone win. To Matthews. Leads that charge into the zone. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Finland skating from the neutral zone. He loads it up. Good shooting place. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Gathered up again by Van Riemsdyk. Outlet up the middle to Matthews. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. And so there is icing on this play. Good face-off win. He throws it there. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Lets it go. Just missed the net.
Coaches always told him, hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
Behind the net. Corralled it again. What a shot! It glanced off the crossbar. No goal. Good face-off victory there. Chip de Laterra. A hit that can make you mad.
Pavelski's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Finland's lugged it back into their own end. Trying to go to Laterra. Johnny Gaudreau, that Hobey Baker Award winner out of Boston College, gets the puck. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Puck is thrown to Mikko Koivu. Stick used like a magic wand by McDonough. Smart recovery by Mikko Koivu. Keeps it going behind the goalie.
1 minute left.
Last minute to go in the third. Not there.
See if the momentum turns after that missed opportunity late in the game.
Pass to the slot. Score! Mikko Koivu. The Finns have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? Probably see it from this opening faceoff. A faceoff win. Let's see what develops.
By number 9, Mikko Koivu.
Using the point. Quick's at the bench. Extra man off.
19 minutes, 10 seconds.
Wonderful block. Marches on a cross. Bangs it ahead to Wheeler. Not able to do that well. Team Finland's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Net open. Well wide of the mark. All right, he's going to the bench. Roll the dice. He gains the zone. Terrific defensive work. And it's all. Great glove save. Play continues. Lets it rip. Blockered away. And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. This game was a close game. who will get in the first big hit? Often that triggers thoughts of rivalry games past. Let's see. Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. Looking to Suter. Took that away in his own zone. Backhander to the net. Oh, what a save that was. Gathered up again by Ryan Suter. Gathered up again by Stamkos. Trying to go to Crosby. Directing that one to Hall. Collected by Ryan Suter. Gains that offensive line. Made that stop. To Keith. Neutral zone carry. Scooped up by Claude Giroux. Save. A howitzer. And still another save. What a show.
How many stops can one goaltender make?
Snaps one. Save. Snapping a pass to Keith. And now it's directed to Tavares. Leads that charge into the zone. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Puck is thrown to Matthews. The United States along the wing can play it ahead. Steered up the wing to Giroux. Shook right through. Did what he's paid to do. Team USA is organizing back in the defensive zone. Decides to head for the corner. Smart recovery by John Tavares.
Not much going on now. It looks a little bit like a tennis match where they're just bumping the ball back and forth to each other. No attack yet.
Passing one off now to Bergeron. The Canadians with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. USA's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. That one is cleared past the halfway point of the ice. Goes back down, and what do we have, class? Icing. You have it, A+. Team Canada's got another win. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. That move not too slick there. Shot. He saved it. Strong save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Under 4 minutes to go here in the first. No goals to report yet. Canada's got that win. Shutout positioning by Jamie Benn. Shoots. What a save. The Canadians win it. Turned away with the stick. He kicked it along out of the scrum. Smart recovery by Kessler. Team Canada's in possession as they travel up the wing. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
In the first period.
Gathered up by Carlson. Pass attempt to Kessler. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Missed on that. Pitching this one to Bergeron. Moving it to Ben. Hammers one. Terrific shot, but a save. Period one has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see. Second period underway. The scoreboard has not changed. A howitzer. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. The United States has control of the puck at center. Skill play by Crosby. Doesn't get the shot off. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. Terrific determination by Taylor Hall. Brings a shot. A magnificent pad save. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Pitching it to Hall. Dogged determination there by Patrick Kane. Looking to Gaudreau. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Team USA is carrying it in the defensive zone. Up the wing, moving along. Solid work there by Sidney Crosby. The Canadians are driving it from the wing. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Blocked away. A long scorcher. He scores! All night long, and finally our first goal. Team Canada's been dominating play. They didn't have a lot to show for it, but they've now broken the tie. The Canadians control from the faceoff. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check.
Sidney Crosby, and by number 20.
The United States charges up from the wing. Trying to go to McDavid.
14 seconds.
And he gains the zone. Gathered up again by Bufflin. Has it back deep. Ripped along to Matthews. Skilled play by Doughty. Takes that pat. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Nice work by Drew Doughty. Nice work done with the stick there. Is able to move on in. Terrific determination by Wheeler. On to Van Riemsdyk. Gathered up again by Jamie Benn. The Canadians have control of the puck along the boards. Did not get anything up. Eichel's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Team Canada's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
The Canadians have it in their own end. Brings it in for an attack. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Whiffed on the shot. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Gathered up again by Tyler Seguin. The Americans have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. The Americans with a center ice face-off win. Collected by Taylor Hall. Directing that one to Stamkos. Didn't get a thing of that.
Play in the second period.
Carlson's trying to work his way to center ice. Steps across that line. Scooped up by Kane. "40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time." The third period has started. Snapping a pass to Pavelski. And now it's directed to Crosby. Puck is thrown to Stamkos. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. The United States carrying on up the wing. Smart recovery by Shea Weber. Smart recovery by Ryan Suter. Passing one off now to Gaudreau. Lets it go. That puck struck him in front. Not able to do that well. Up the wing, making some headway. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. We're just under 5 minutes played. It's a 1-0 game. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Steals that pass.
The Canadians force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
He takes that point pass. Pass cut. Pass attempt to McDavid. Pitching this one to Van Riemsdyk. Gathered up by Giroux. Carried right down the middle of the ice. Good shooting place. And a save. Skill play by McDonough. Moving it to Besser. Gains the blue line. Puck loose because of that hit. stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Souters trying for the neutral ice. Loose puck blocked off by Dowden. Terrific determination by PK Subban.
Canada's goaltender has been locked in from the very beginning tonight. They try to protect this shutout late in the third period.
Carries it on in from center. Airborne to Wheeler. Dogged determination there by Marchand. One-timer. That one's off the frame.
Bergeron's facial expression tells you he can't believe that this puck hit the post and stayed away. That was a chance to put a nail in the coffin.
Chip to Marchand. Nicely into the zone. Very important steal for him. Solid work there by Alex Pietrangelo. Oh, my. Is that not a penalty? The Canadians have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. Goes to the backhand. And a good job in the goal crease. Team USA's got 2 for charging. The Canadians' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
He missed the net.
Oh, they moved the puck quickly. He got into that one-timer, but he shot it wide of the net.
USA skating on in mid-ice. A solo rush. Hits the post and out. Gathered up again by Kessler. Slid back across from one point to the other. In the slot. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. They've got the draw. Gains the zone. Holds in the corner. Skilled play by Dowden. Pitching it to Hall. To Crosby.
Crosby's been great creating chances for his teammates. He has 2 assists already.
He just flat out missed it. Save. The United States wheels on along the boards from center. Looking to Hall. And the game is over. Terrific outing. This game was a... The centermen are in, and the puck will be dropped. Puck has been dropped, and we are watching with you. Hammers one. Waffle boarded. Lost possession there. The poke check worked. Skill play by Keith. And now it's directed to Hall. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Sweden's continuing to probe up the wing. Important interception there. Terrific determination by Crosby. Missed all of it. Loose puck due to the play by Crosby. Pass attempt to Kronwall. Brings it in for an attack. Just great positional play. Score! He got iron with that shot. Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Team Sweden's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Chip to Backlund. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Puck is thrown to McDavid. Trying to go to McDavid. In all alone. Regathers it. Tip to the net. Giroux's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Right in front. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Ekman Larsson's going to the box, and the call is tripping. The Canadians win it. The angle changed. Great save. Routine save, but a necessary one.
49 seconds.
Solid work there by Doughty. Stole that pass.
Doesn't really matter what the power play looks like if you can't get pucks to the net. If they can't get traffic to the goaltender and pucks arriving at the same time, there is zero chance this power play will be successful.
Sweden's gotten us back even. They've killed the penalty. Steps across that line. Lets a shot go. Batted away with authority. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. A shot. Got a piece of that one. One of the rare breaks in hockey is a call for icing. Over 7 minutes to be played here in the first. The Swedes lead 1-0. They win the draw. What next? Nice work by Crosby. In with it now. It's just him. Kronwall's trying to get out of his own end. A good stick there, so no complete pass. He was outnumbered, but not outskilled. Broke that play up at center. Gathered up again by Sidney Crosby. Oh, broke it up. Gathered up by Erik Karlsson. Cuts that pass off. Snapping a pass to Karlsson. Shoots. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Great work with the stick by Ben. Passing one off now to Giroux. Gathered up again by Bergeron.
Last minute of play in the first.
Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Sweden's in possession as they travel in their own end. Steps in from the neutral zone. That attack shut right down. "20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. Only one goal scored, one period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Canadians are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
What a hit that was!
He's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
And he's all alone. Gathered up again by Forsberg. Swept on to Kronwall. Fired up the wing to Hall. Directing that one to Crosby. Smart recovery by Niklas Kronwall. Collected by Steven Stamkos. Strong wrister. Pitching this one to Kronwall. Moving it to Forsberg. Is able to move on in. Routine save. He sealed it between his pads. Play halted. Nice face-off work. Looking to Giroux. Team Canada's working ahead from mid-ice. Dogged determination there by Hedman. Great work with the stick. Giroux's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Backlund's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Canada's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Breaks free. Smart recovery by Carlson. Nice pass up the wing to Weber. Pitching it to Hall. Gains the zone. Propelled to Hedman. Team Canada's power play fails this time, and so they are still down by 1. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Looks ahead to start something. Team Sweden's carrying it through the neutral zone. Perfect pass! Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
That great save was all positioning.
Hall's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Venberg's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Solid, clean win. Now it's directed to Zibanejad. Good takeaway by Stamkos. Stole that pass away in his own end. Didn't get any of it. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Team Canada's power play unit let them down this time. It was a chance to tie the game. A little over 5 minutes to go in the second. It's a 1-0 game. Good job on the draw. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Terrific determination by Alex Steen. Pass attempt to Landeskog. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Doughty. Scooped up by Taylor Hall. Canada skating on in mid-ice. Pulled it right back. He just flat out missed it. Jamie Benz hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Sweden's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. Team Canada's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The Canadians win it. A shot off his head.
Time of the penalty. 17 minutes, 54
Skilled play by Ekman Larson. Takes it and looks. Skilled play by Steven Stamkos. The Canadians carrying it on in neutral ice. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Didn't get a thing of that one. The Swedes have killed off another power play. Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Third period underway. If you're just joining us, you've gotten here at the right time. This is the period of decision. But next time, be on time. Terrific determination by Kronwall. Gains that offensive line. Carried towards the corner by Carlson. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Great chance here, 2-on-1. And he holds on and stops play. Clean win on the draw. Sweden's in their own end and on the move. Solid work there by John Tavares. Crosses that line. On the outside, a shot. Wonderful stop. Knocked right off the stick. Puck is thrown to Eriksson. Shoots one. Save! Cuts off that pass on the attack. In the slot. They score! A phenomenal goal for Team Sweden. Over 7 minutes have passed. And so based on that goal, they've built a lead of 2. They've got the draw.
Sweden goal. Scored by number 9.
Driving in from no man's land.
Assisted by number 9.
Makes that play deep.
Backstrom and by number 50.
Trying to go to Ben. That puck's loose. Good
7
defense.
minutes, 20 seconds.
Dragged through the neutral zone by Ekman Larsson. His pocket picked on that play by Patrice Bergeron. Snapping a pass to Jamie Benn. Nice work by Landeskog. Passing one off now to Ekman Larsson. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Save there. Backlund's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
It's dumped in. Team Sweden's recoiling in the defensive zone. Can start the attack going in the zone. Slid to Sagan. Elevator to Stamkos. He loads it up. Not on the net.
He leaned into that one. He got most of that, just misses the net.
The Canadiens' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. The Canadiens get the draw. Save!
Sweden's built a lead on the fact that they've dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there. Hasn't had a lot of shots, but he stopped what he's had to.
Directing that one to Forsberg. That one's to him from his goaltender. On to Crosby. Gathered up again by Alex Steen.
The Swedes would love to take this shutout all the way to the finish. Their goaltender has been amazing, and they want to protect him as much as they can.
Around through the corner right now. Skate kick out of the scrum. Pitching this one to Tavares. And the players collide in open ice.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Strong play there. Laid on to Forsberg. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. A great wrist shot and a save. The Canadiens in their own end in possession. Price at the bench. The extra man's on. Gathered up by Giroux. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure. Score! The Canadiens strike back. They've scored here, cut the lead in half. In a dramatic third period, they're only trailing by 1. Nice tip of the pass. The Canadiens have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. Sweden's in their own end, carrying it on.
19 minutes, 49 seconds.
He won't avoid something for doing that. The Canadiens are guilty of a minor penalty for interference. A big win. Let's see what happens. A big one-timer. Save. Subban's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. And he shoots one. And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended. One of these two teams going to bring us? Let's just see. The Swedes get possession, and we are underway. Good save there. And out of all of this, it looks like it's going to be a skirmish with the goalie.
There better be some help coming for the goaltender.
Good face-off victory there. Oh, and he robbed him. Takes that pass off the boards. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Lost possession there. Sweden's lugging it along in their own end. Leads that charge into the zone. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. In all alone. Oh, a save! He did not buy the deke there. Kronwall skating out of his own end. Team Sweden's trying to get it going along the boards. Missed all of it. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Sweden's given a minor here for tripping. Russia's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
The Swedes in their own end in possession. Pitching this one to Backlund. It's an onside play. Loose puck knocked away by Backlund. The Russians have it along the side at mid-ice. Right to the point. Russia's power play did not do it for them. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Oh, broke it up. Vladimir Tarasenko with it now. Watch him, dangerous and exciting. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Klingberg's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Team Russia's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
For tripping, time of the penalty.
Sweden's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Taken over again. Up the wing, making some headway. Gives it to the point. That puck was obstructed by a screen. To Carlson. Directing that one to Cromwell. Russia's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Ovechkin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Carlson's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
They've moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
Penalty.
Defensive zone win.
Erik Karlsson.
Team Sweden's in possession as they travel in their own end.
13 minutes, 17 seconds.
Moving it to Tarasenko. On to Kuznetsov. A shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shoots one. Didn't get through. The Russians' power play let them down at a key point. Oh, wonderful play. Lost it, but got it back. Chooses the corner for this. Kucherov's trying to work his way out of his own end. Takes it in from the neutral zone. He loads it up. That's terrific work with the pad. To the point it comes. Can't get it on net. Near the last minute of the first. That went off someone, loose puck. Collected in the corner. Skates out with it. Fires away. Oh, and it's off the mark. 7 showing on the clock. Not a hard hit, but effective. Point-to-point pass. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish. Period 2 is underway, and we are still, as we began, scoreless. Shoots. The net comes detached. Play is stopped. Good job on the draw. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. Laid on to Eriksson. Panarin's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Sweden's controlling play now up the wing. Bounced off the boards to Forsberg. And now it's directed to Radulov. Nice work with that stick by Evgeny Malkin. Puck is thrown to Kulikov. Passing one off now to Panarin. Pulled it right back. Snapping a pass to Eriksson. Carries it on in from center. Look out, the hits are coming.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Pass attempt to Kuznetsov. Save. Smart recovery by Backlund. It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is out. Ricochets it ahead to Eriksson. He's pinned, and it's kicked away by Eriksson. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Russia's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. The Swedes are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
I love going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck. You get to make some plays. Really get you into the game.
8 minutes, 41 seconds.
Team rushes, carrying it in their own zone. Not able to do that well. Pitching it to Sergachev. Skating up the center zone wing. Solid work there by Anisimov. Looking to Eriksson. A big hit.
Forsberg's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Sweden's looking to head man up the wing. One-timer. Score! A goal for Team Sweden. Team Sweden's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one.
Sweden goal. Scored
Puck loose, denied by the defense.
Victor Hedman, assisted by
Free
number
puck now.
19, Nicholas Backstrom. and
Sweden's
by
along the wing at center ice.
Larson. Time of the goal.
That's how you break up a play. Trying to go to Malkin. Rushes up the wing, controlling play now. A shot. Wheels behind the cage. Pitching this one to Silverberg. Moves it to the corner. Able to hold on behind the cage. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Now that's a solid save.
Clean win on the draw. The Russians are driving it from the wing. Nearing the last minute of this middle period.
In the second period.
Same side to Kucherov. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Knocked off the puck. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
The Russians can't keep turning over the puck. They're trailing in this game and need to find a way to simplify their approach in order to be successful with their attack.
The Swedes are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Driving in from no man's land. Shoots. Do you believe that save? Turned on net. And still another save. What a show.
These saves are all about positioning.
Throws it to Eriksson. The shot blocked. Directing that one to Malkin. Maintaining possession up the wing. Strong play there by Erik Karlsson. Taken behind by Malkin. Great work with the stick by Backstrom. Moving it to Forsberg. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. They battle on up the wing. Recollects it. Takes that pass in the corner. And snap to Ekman Larsson. He takes that point pass. Fires. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Sweden setting things up in the defensive zone. Onside. Right in front. He scores. A great goal for the guys who wear the 3 crowns. Over 9 minutes skated here in the third. They've been able to add to their total. Their lead now is 2. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Backlund.
Gabriel Landeskog.
Now it's directed to Hedman.
23, Oliver
Puck is thrown to Steen.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 3 seconds.
Has it in his own end. Rush is gliding along through the neutral zone. And the whistle signals an offside. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Using the point. Cranks a blast. That hits somebody. Terrific determination by Alex Steen. Tremendous hit.
Ovechkin's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Nemesnikov tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Klingberg's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Solid, clean win. Up the left side to Backlund. A shot. Wonderful stop. Passing one off now to Malkin. Gains that offensive line. Good place. He scores! That one shows why you don't take penalties. Team Russia's deficit is now just one, and we're in the third period. Still time to get this back even. And they've won the faceoff.
On the power play by number 8,
Chip to Eriksson. Great poke check there.
Alexander Radulov.
Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Lundqvist at the bench. Extra attacker out.
58 seconds.
Rides the line. Up to the point. Parked in the slot. Shot blocked. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Russia's 2-minute penalty is for holding. Team Sweden's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
2 minutes for obstruction.
Less than a minute to go. Good luck to us all.
59 seconds.
Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. The Russians drive through mid-ice next to the boards. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. Ekman Larsson's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. You can't pick a better time to win a draw.
Larson, 2 minutes for tripping.
Slid back across from one point to the other. Good job with the stick. Oh, broke it up. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Snapping a pass to Steen. Skates up the center zone wing. Steen's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Russia's got 2 on this one for tripping. It is a rare power play that is a 4 against 3, but that's what we have right now, and it begins. An outstanding win of that faceoff.
2 minutes.
Shot. That's a marvelous save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
The game is over, and so the end. Center ice with Eddie Olczyk. I'm Mike Emmerich. Ray Ferraro is ice side. We'll hear from him shortly. On a world stage, the best from two countries will put on a show tonight. Eddie, as the players get in position for the opening faceoff, what do you think the fans should know about this one?
We're standing on the world stage, Doc. The players know this goes beyond any one league, and they're representing their countries in this matchup.
Got in the way of that one. And coming up, we will see a penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
Bobrovsky's able to make the save on the most exciting play in hockey, the penalty shot. Shooter made a good shot, just not good enough.
The Finns get the draw. Heads on to the corner. Good pass off the boards. Free puck off a defender. Gathered up by Evgeny Malkin. Team Russia's setting up an offense from the wing. Back in his defensive end to get it. Leads that charge into the zone. Shoots. Outstanding point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Terrific poke check. Scooped up by Kulikov. Russia's making their way through center ice at the boards. In front. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever. Over 7 minutes played. No goals to report yet. Russia's quick on the draw. Hammers one. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Team Finland's moving the puck in their own end. Steps in from the neutral zone. Around through the corner. He throws it there. Save.
That puck deflected off the goaltender, Doc, and went up over the glass. That faceoff will stay inside the zone.
Defensive zone win. And now it's directed to Tarasenko. Took it up the boards and holds. Flings it. Snapped out of the air. Pitching this one to Laine. Skates it into the zone. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Makes that play deep. And the referee is signaling a delayed penalty. The Russians are assessed a minor penalty here for holding. Finland's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
Going back towards the defensive zone. Team Russia's waiting back in their own end. Tarasenko skating out of his own end. Russia's carrying it around through center. The Finns' power play let him down at a very important time. Gains the zone. Slot shot. Score! Finland's gotten the 1-0 lead. Finally, we get the first goal. Just over 3 minutes to go here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0.
Mikko Rantanen, assisted by number 16, Alexander Barkov.
Goaltender pass. Brought ahead.
Time of the goal, 16.
Passing one off now to Granlund. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Just a backhand. Turned away off the pass. Trying to go to Ovechkin. In with it now. Kuznetsov's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Vatanen's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. That face-off is won. Great glove save.
2 minutes for obstruction, tripping. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 56 seconds.
And let's hear again from Ray.
Guys, the ability to get open sets up the one-timer. We're going to see a few attempts that are foil. Eventually, it leads to a goal.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch.
Fans, take a look.
Period begins with one team still short. The penalty kill continues on this faceoff. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Alexander Ovechkin. Mata's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Didn't miss by much.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
They're getting ready to strike. Gotta clear it. Laid on to Radulov. Oh, great defensive play to intercept. The Finns are back even. That's how you break up a play. In their own end, moving it now. From the slaughter wrister. Deflected off the blocker. They won that draw. Goes to the backhand. Save. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Moving it to Mata. He's got it. Rushes along the wing at center ice. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Nicely into the zone. Twist one. Outstanding save with a glove. The Russians control the play in their own end. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Barkov's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Team Russia's got 2 on this one for tripping. Team Finland's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Overall, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Propelled de Laterra.
5 seconds.
Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Finland's along the wing at center ice. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Cut off that pass.
Team Finland's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Grabbed. They win the draw. What next? The Finns' power play let them down at a key point. He loads it up. He scores! A tremendous goal for Team Finland. Finland's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 16.
Russia's moving the puck up the wing.
Assisted by number 96.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
As that one measured at center. Nicely into the zone. Oh, broke it up. Take it to the slot. Shoots. Ovechkin's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Ristolainen's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
They moved the puck around beautifully on a power play. Just nothing to show for it.
55.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
2 minutes for
On de Laterra.
penalty. 13 minutes.
Shoots. Wonderful stop. And the pickup. Snapping a pass to Malkin. Steps across that line. Big drive. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
Finland's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
The Finns have killed it off, so we're back at full strength. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Pass attempt to Malkin. In the slot. Looking to Laine. Team Finland's carrying it along the side. A backhand shot. Sticked aside. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Solid, clean win. Directing that one to Tarasenko. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass out. Puck sent down the ice. Icing is called, as it has been in this circuit since the late 1930s. And if you wonder why it's introduced, you can blame the New York Americans, but they're not around anymore, and the Boston Bruins, and they certainly are. Missed all of it. 2 periods have been played. A lot of goals have been scored. Second period has been played. Only 2 goals scored, both by the same team. Third period underway. If you're just joining us, you've gotten here at the right time. This is the period of decision. But next time, be on time. Loose puck knocked away by Malkin. Has it picked up. Can start the attack going in the zone. Vatanen's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Russia sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripped.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
The Russians organizing back in their own end. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Couldn't get his way through. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. 4 players aside, and so we'll see what develops here.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
Good attempt, but a weak stick. Team Russia's moving to center. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Crosses that line. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Russia's power play still needs work. Looking for options out of their own end. Takes that pass. Here we go. Muscled off. Pitching it to Ovechkin. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Puck is thrown to Zaitsev. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Russia's controlling the play in the neutral zone. Strong wrister. That puck hit him on the way to the net.
The Finns would like to keep this donut on the board all the way to the end. Their goaltender has been outstanding, and they've had a terrific night.
Got it back. Lets the shot fly. Saved there. Locks on that. The Gronwald. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
You cannot continue to give the team free opportunities on the power play.
I'm with you, Eddie. Maybe this will turn that around, though. Onside. Now, they had an attack going, but it wouldn't work because the pass is back out over the blue line. Now it's directed to Kucherov. A neutral zone interception. Biggest chance of the game. Finland's in their own end, lugging it along. The Russians have done a terrific job killing that one off. Grab, great chance ahead. Team Russia's looking to head man up the wing. And there's a delayed penalty call. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Laine's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. Huge face-off win. Hold it right back. Carries it behind the goalie. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Has that pass off the boards. At least he protected his goaltender. Russia's power play has failed. They are perfect in an odd way. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Outstanding body contact.
Barkov's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Russia's got possession along the boards. Using the point, he's got it. Lets it go. And another one that's off the glove. The Finns wheel it up the wing. Right into the slot. He scores! A finish. And they've won the faceoff. Pitching this one to Mikko Koivu. Nice tip of the pass.
Number 60, Marcus Randall.
Decides he wants the corner.
Sammy Vatsinen, time of the goal, 19 minutes, 36 seconds.
Loose puck did not go very well there. Fires! What a terrific save! And the game is over. Well played. At the bit, let's get going. Puck has been dropped, and we are watching with you. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Steps across that line. The Finns are carrying it up along the boards. Snaps one. That's a great save. Couldn't do what he wanted. Team USA's in their own end, moving the puck. Looks ahead to start something. Pass attempt to Barkov. A big one-timer. Great glove hand. Solid work there by Ryan Suter. USA skating it back in their own zone. Team USA skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Gathered up by Phil Kessel. Clock stop, so Ray can start.
Doc, so often in today's game, the margin for error is so small. Turnovers always play a key role in the middle of the ice. If you can get one team to turn the puck over, the key will be how quickly can they transition that loose puck into a scoring chance.
Many thanks, Ray. Snapping a pass to Jones. Has it in his own end. In with it now. Out in front. He scores! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Team Finland's got that puck off the tie-up. Pitching this one to Lindell.
assisted by number 29, Patrick Lyden. And by number 12, Yori Letterer. Time of the goal, 8 minutes.
That puck went loose off the enemy. Pitching it to Ristolainen. Directing that one to Line. Read that play in his own end. Passing one off now to Eichel. Good intercept in his own end. Moving it to Mikko Koivu. Right into the slot. He scores! A great goal for Team Finland. Just under 8 minutes left to go here in the first. The Finns, with the scoring of that goal, now lead by 2. The Americans win that neutral zone faceoff. Really good job by the defenseman there. Flings it. No! Gotta get it on net.
That's great he shot it that hard. Be a little better if the goaltender actually had to make a save.
Passed it ahead where there is some space. Gathered up again by Filppula. Great job in his own end with that interception. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Ahead on that left wing to Donskoy. Smart recovery by Falk. Trying to go to Kessler. Around through the corner. Took it up the boards and holds. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Play stopped. That puck is just held. The Americans get the draw.
In the first period.
Gives it to the point. Lifts one. A terrific scoring chance denied. Puck is thrown to Komarov. Loose puck due to the play by Pavelski.
Fans, your domain.
Period 2 has begun. Let's see what happens here. And the net comes off the moorings and the play is stopped. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Brings it in for an attack. Skill play by Joe Pavelski. This one being contested on the boards. Lifts the stick and steals it. He takes that pass right off the left wing. Wheels on back of the net. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. The United States is leaving the defensive zone behind. Steps in from the neutral zone. Terrific determination by Ryan Suter. Nah, that pass has got to be better than that. Everybody has to get back. Got it in his own end. Finland's looking to head man up the wing. Chip to Line. Scooped up by Van Riemsdyk. Keeps it going up the wing. Couldn't retain possession. And that's directed up the wing to Granlund. Skates it into the zone. One-timer. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. The United States with possession in their own end. And now it's directed to Van Riemsdyk. Takes it to the corner. Solid defensive play. Just great positional play. Terrific determination by Wheeler. The United States charges up the wing. Back in his defensive end to get it. Looking to Koivu. Around to the corner. Is able to step behind the cage. Great take, dangerous area. Outstanding body contact.
Matthews often leads with his skill. A tremendously talented player, but man, when he lays the body on, the bench jumps to its feet.
Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Smart recovery by Kessler. Team USA is controlling play now up the wing. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Good intercept by Fall. Skilled play by Oshie. Shoots, just missed the net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Which one of your team players?
We have begun the third period. Pass attempt to Gaudreau. Nice tip of the pass. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Driving in from no man's land. Takes that pass up the boards. What's his next move from behind? Feeds the point. Swept on the Gronlund. Dogged determination there by McDonough. USA is skating on in mid-ice at the boards. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Vatanen's headed to neutral ice. Is able to move on in. Attack zone possession here. The battle for possession continues. They'll stop play and put the net back on as it's come off. Good job on the draw. Snapping a pass to Kessel. Finland's along the wing at center ice. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Shoots. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
Finland's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
A little under 8 minutes have transpired here in the third. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Laid on to Ristolainen. Fires. Ooh, he got in the way of that one. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Kessel. Shoots one. Gets a blocker on it. Pitching this one to Van Riemsdyk. Lets a shot go. He scores! An enormous goal for Team USA. The Americans are now back to within 1 with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third.
USA goal. Scored by number 4, Sean.
Pitching it to Wheeler.
Assisted by number 50, Jack.
Intercepted that one at an important place. He got a piece of that one.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
The Finns are boxed on a tripping minor. Team USA's power play unit hasn't gotten started yet. This is their first one of the game, but it's big.
Just because it's your...
Score! The power play cashes in. The Americans have fought back and tied this game here in the third period. Not a lot of time left. This will be thrilling.
Team USA goal. Scored on the power play.
That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good.
Assisted by number
In the slot. He was... Can you say ping?
27 seconds.
To Barkov. He gains the zone. Has that pass off the boards. Forcing attention indeed. Good work along the boards. Nice work by Byfuglien. The United States has possession on the wing and neutral ice. shoots. Outstanding point-blank save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
What a bumpy ride to the home stretch here. We're tied in the last minute. Directing that one to Pavelski. Laid up that right side to Kane. Passing one off now to Barkov. Gains the zone. Through the corner. The United States starting back in their own end. Moving it to McDonough. And he picks it up. Team Finland's finding its way to center ice. Gathered up again by Ryan Suter. And he steps in. Around through the corner. Slid to Lindell. Gronlund's tripped and a penalty should be coming. McDonough's going to the box and the call is tripping.
Team USA penalty to number 27, Ryan McDonough. 2 minutes for tripping.
A terrific bumpy road to the end of a marvelous game.